I find myself exhausted, worn out from the constant running. The running is not physical, but rather a metaphorical one. It's a race against time, against life, against the very essence of my existence. All I am seeking is tranquility, a sense of peace and harmony that seems to elude me in this chaotic world. I yearn for a moment of respite, a moment where I can breathe freely without the weight of the world on my shoulders. There was a time when I believed in my own strength, in my ability to withstand the trials and tribulations that life threw at me. I thought I could carry on, that my inner strength was enough to see me through. But I was wrong. I couldn't do it alone. You were the beacon of light in my darkness, the one who showed me purpose when I was lost. You deserve to be by my side, not just as a companion, but as an integral part of my life. Love, I have come to realize, is a double-edged sword. The greater the love, the greater the pain of longing when we are not together. It's a paradox, a cruel joke played by the universe. But despite the pain, our love is stronger, deeper, more profound than any suffering. It's a love that transcends the physical realm, touching the very core of our souls. I often ask myself why I can't stay away from you. The answer is simple yet complex. When we desire something with all our heart, we can't keep running from it. No matter how challenging the circumstances, no matter how insurmountable the obstacles, we find the courage to face them head-on. We deal with the problematic situations, not because we want to, but because we have to. For too long, I sat in the shadows, wallowing in self-pity, waiting for things to change without making an effort. I was waiting for a miracle, for something to happen on its own. But life doesn't work that way. I realized that I have to take charge, to remain committed, to fight for what I love. And what I love is you. I am yours, in every sense of the word. My spirit, my soul, they belong to you. You are my prayer, my hope, my dream. My love for you is not just a feeling, it's an overflowing river, a boundless sea. I am yours, now and forever. I always have been, and I always will be. Even when we are apart, I can still feel you. You are always in my heart, always on my mind. I love you, not just for who you are, but for who I am when I am with you. You are the other half of my soul, the missing piece of my puzzle. There is no one else who can ever take your place, no one else who can fill the void that you fill. I long for the day when I can see your face again, when I can hold your body next to mine. Nothing compares to the passion, the love, the intensity that we share. It's a connection that transcends the physical, touching the very essence of our beings. When I had lost all hope, when I had given up on love, it was you who restored my faith. You showed me what it means to be truly happy, to feel a joy that permeates every fiber of my being. I know we have gone through some tough times, but I believe it was the universe's way of testing our patience, our faith. I know the delays, the lack of contact, are frustrating you. You might be wondering why I am taking so long to approach you. But try to put yourself in my shoes. This is not easy for me. It's a challenge, a test of my resolve. But the best part is, I have not given up on you. I will never give up on you. Because you, my love, are worth fighting for. It's you. It has always been you. From the moment our paths crossed, I knew there was something extraordinary about you. Fate, in its mysterious and inexplicable way, brought us together. I was crazy about you then, and even as time has passed, my feelings have not waned. I am still crazy about you now. The passage of time, the distance that separates us, none of these have been able to extinguish the ferocious fire that once ignited within me for you. You, with your radiant smile and captivating eyes, ignited a passion in me that I had never known before. It wasn't just a physical attraction, it was something much deeper. You ignited a passion in my body, my soul, my heart, and in my spirit. You breathed life into me when I didn't even realize I was merely existing. You brought me back to life, made me feel alive, and for that, I will always be grateful. No one can or ever will make me as happy as you do. You are my ultimate wish fulfillment, the dream I never knew I had until I met you. I have never felt more alive than the time I was with you. Every moment spent with you was a moment of pure bliss, a moment I wished could last forever. With you, I experienced the purest intimacy, the kind that transcends the physical and touches the soul. I often find myself looking at your old pictures saved in my phone. Each picture is a memory, a moment frozen in time, a reminder of what we once had. I get nostalgic thinking about our memories, reminiscing on the times we shared together. You are always in my heart, and I always carry you with me, in every step I take, in every breath I breathe. Karma, the cosmic law of cause and effect, must be cleared so we can come back to each other. I am cutting out what doesn't serve me, letting go of the past and the pain, so I can make my way back to you, my love. You were right about all of it. I must say, your intuition was so strong, so accurate. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, has given me a few heart's wake-up calls, helping me realize my many mistakes. I am haunted by my mistakes, by the choices I made, by the opportunities one missed. Sometimes, I find myself plagued by self-limiting beliefs and insecurity. These negative thoughts made me question how could someone as beautiful and incredible as you really love me. But I know I need to make a decision about us already. Things have delayed a lot, sometimes because of my own fears, sometimes our situation, and sometimes because of our misunderstanding and arguments with each other. I realize I am missing you even when I am busy. Even when I am surrounded by so many people, even when the world around me is buzzing with noise, I find myself yearning for you. And especially at night when I am alone, when the world is quiet, your absence is felt the most. I acknowledge that we share a past life connection. Meeting you for the first time, you felt so familiar to me. It was as if my heart and soul recognized you, as if we had known each other in another life. And when we came together, I have never felt so complete and so whole. For me, you are heaven on earth, the embodiment of all that is good and beautiful in this world. I promise you, it will be worth the wait. Our love story is far from over, and I believe that in the end, love will lead us back to each other.